What if I told you a single pistol once wielded by an unsuspecting hand changed the fate of an entire kingdom overnight? Picture this: a kingdom on the brink, poised to fall to invaders with nothing but dreams of conquest and power. But one dark, fateful night, a seemingly ordinary pistol found its way into the hands of an unlikely hero. The legend goes that this particular pistol was no ordinary firearm. It was Parker's Revolt, dreaded for its mysterious ability to bring illusions to life, feared by opponents, yet revered by those who trusted its stroke of luck. It was the year 1828, an era steeped in smoke and intrigue. In the cloaked corners of Devonshire Castle, whispers of betrayal echoed. The fearsome Duke of Rathmore planned to overthrow the benevolent King Thurston with his Army of the Blaze, a terrifying militia known for leaving chaos in its wake. But amidst the looming storm, a lowly blacksmith named Garrett took refuge. The everyday soot-stained craftsman had hidden himself away, his conscience heavy with a secret. It was Garrett, unsure of his place in the unfolding chaos, who had, days prior, stumbled upon Parker's Revolt in a dusty nook of his shop. Fascinated by its storied past and gilded elegance, he believed that fate surely had intertwined their paths. The weapon bore an intricate inscription: "Memory is the most excellent revenge." Its mystery haunted him, for Garrett had not fired a single bullet in his life. Yet, as the skies turned dark and the footsteps of Duke Rathmore's men grew louder, something stirred in Garrett, a calling, perhaps, or foolish bravery. Determined to warn King Thurston, Garrett fled to the castle with Parker's Revolt at his side. But as quietly as he slipped through Devonshire's webbed corridors, he encountered the very foe he had hoped to avoid, the men of Rathmore, on their night of malice. The time-worn chants of freedom sang through his thoughts as he raised the trusty pistol. Duke Rathmore himself came forth wearing a smirk of unchecked arrogance, assured of his imminent triumph. But as Garrett's trembling finger inched towards the trigger, something wondrous yet impossible unfolded. Where only his lone shadow stood, an army of specters surged forth, a vision to behold. Paralyzed with disbelief, Rathmore's men hesitated. For a fleeting moment, they watched reality bend before them as the imagined ranks of Garrett's allegiance stood firm, unwavering like an impenetrable wall of resolve. And it was within this fleeting trick of the eye, an extension of Garrett's undying will, that Parker's Revolt exacted its truth. Onward these shades of courage drove, instilling terror into the heart of Rathmore's Army of the Blaze. Only when Garrett lowered Parker's Revolt did they recognize this as Garrett's willed illusion. Yet, the ruse had bought crucial time, halting the siege's final blow. "Victory, not through muscle but through mind," murmured an awe-struck Garrett as silence draped over the whispers of the night. With Rathmore's men now suspecting each shadow of being an apparition, and amidst the confusion, loyal forces rallied around the king. The plot evanesced like smoke upon a breeze. But what then of Parker's Revolt, the instrument of this tale's twist? Some question its magical essence. Others claim historical theatrics. Perhaps the power wielded was naught but courage, manifesting thus when Garrett's disbelief triumphed over destiny. An idea so powerful it permeated the battlefield and turned supposition into reality. Centuries after, in dim-lit halls and boisterous taverns, the tale of Garrett's stand with Parker's Revolt is recounted, changing perspectives on bravery and fate in the whispers of time. Here lies the mystery of the pistol that saved a kingdom, simultaneously fact and legend, reality and dream. Now, as you contemplate the enchanted echoes of the past, what truths may be hidden within the myths we still ponder? And, should you encounter a relic of your own, remember Garrett's resolve, where the daring met the destined, and a kingdom stood while legends unfurled.